We are back with some more Snack Crate. So the greeting for this crate, which we get every month, it's often in a different language. This one says, Kia ora. I don't know what kind of accent to throw on that because we don't know where this comes from. Though you seem to have a theory, but we're not really, you haven't discussed it with me just because you've been courteous and want to keep the surprise. You're going to be honest, though, if it's not what you thought it was, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you have the, you have a cat right now, but do you have a knife? Thank you. Are you prepared? All right. Oh, what is it? Is it new?
I was right.
Okay, it was New Zealand. I don't know if you were right though.
I was right.
You have total like. You didn't say. We should have had you like write it down or something. Then we'd actually know for sure if you were right. But New Zealand, I did like a week ago. I think theorize that it might have been like an oceanic country. So that's something there. But yeah, I had no way of really knowing what. I don't know what language that is though. That like don't they speak? I don't know a whole lot about New Zealand. Don't they speak like a good amount of it's English?
I'm pretty sure
but
it's mostly English, but that's just a greeting they use.
Okay,
I think.
It's an island nation. It's very possible it has a secondary language or a primary language for all I know. With how little I know about New Zealand, all I really get is that it was part of the British Empire, because I'm so stuck in the British Empire all the time. Here's our little cheat sheet. If we have trouble identifying anything, are you ready to get going?
Sure.
Cool. We have the cat. Cat has already joined us. This is going to be normal now.
Spicy.
You want to start with the spicy there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're definitely not bad.
Okay.
Oh, tomato.
Spicy tomato. They're munchos, which is an adorable name for a snack.
We have munchos here.
Oh, isn't that cute? It says proudly Kiwi made. It has a little tiny little drawing of a bird. I think that's wonderful. Yeah. You want to give it a shot? Do we have the thing right here?
Yeah.
I'll read it over your crumbling. Munchos isn't just any old chip. Oh, you already did it. That was a smooth opening.
It's just a chip bag.
This crunchy corn stack provides a fiery flavor explosion with the perfect blend of zesty tomato and savory spices. Sorry, I'm slower than usual today. I haven't had caffeine in like a day and a half. There you go. It's kind of a puffy looking guy. It's not your conventional looking chip, but I'm down. Okay, it has spice.
Where?
But I wouldn't call it spicy. You know?
It's like they threw a little paprika on there and called it spicy. I don't
know. That is not fiery by any means. It's hardly even fuego. I would say it is less than mild. It is sub-mild spice. It's got the puffy little chip that really gets in your teeth. That's not something that I'm particularly fond of. This, not a good start personally. Like I wouldn't mind eating this if it's left around, but it's not an exciting chip, and it definitely doesn't do what it advertises.
There's no spicy anything in here.
Do you not have
Sugar,
spice over there, guys?
Tomato powder, salt. Of course, they had to add lactose. Thanks.
Maybe this is spicy for them. Maybe they just don't have anything spicy over there. I know there's somebody in the comments is going to be like, no, they're actually known for their super fiery, whatever, the hottest pepper on the planet. No, definitely not that. But the bigger issue is that it doesn't do what it advertises. Rather.
They're not bad.
It would be an acceptable, normal chip, but it's not spicy, therefore it fails. Would you like to do the chicken chips?
Well, now you said it, so we have to.
Chicken chips. Chicken chips. It's the Kiwi Friend Chip Ripples since 1955. That seems like it could be fine. I don't see any reason why a chicken flavored chip couldn't work. I mean, chicken is a nice little blank slate as far as flavor goes. I mean, I don't know what flavors they associate with their chicken. This could be very bland for all we know.
It might just taste like soup. They don't smell like much.
Quality chip texture.
That's a chip.
That looks like a chip. Honestly, you might not have been that far off with that. It might taste like soup thing.
It tastes like actual real chicken, though.
Yeah, it's accurate.
You know those chicken strips we got that are over seasoned? Tastes like those.
That's a good comparison. Oh, the cat's killing me.
Not for anyone watching.
Oh god, I'm scared. I'm allergic to this cat, and I am going to die.
Oh, sorry.
She clawed at my crotch.
Oh,
Oh, I'm so scared.
you're allergic to you, baby.
I just have to, I can pet her and stuff, I just have to wash my hands and be very, very careful about everything.
She's gonna go get a drink.
Okay, she'll be back, I'm sure. You want to pick the next thing? Ooh.
Cadbury. It's everywhere. Oh god, it's
Show
melted.
the nice people before you open the package.
It's melted.
Moro?
That's what it seems to be.
Cadbury.
Tomorrow, but...
You know, Cadbury's been pretty consistent. Yeah, these, we've had boxes sitting around for a while. This one especially.
This isn't melted from us. It has not been near any heat.
It has been very cold lately.
Very.
But, you know, it has been a little bit, so if there is any damaging from either shipment or it sitting around or me recklessly throwing the box across the room, which does happen, if there's any damage, then it can't necessarily be attributed to the nice people at the snack crate. Caramel. I can't say it like that. It doesn't go right.
Caramel.
Need a boost? This snack will deliver. Enjoy a Cadbury chocolate-covered caramel nougat-filled treat that oozes deliciousness with every bite. That looks about right. So, nougat.
It's a big piece. Sorry.
I will take the big piece and I will put it in my mouth. Oh, I should have made the put it in my mouth reference for the last one. You ever see the commercials? The Canadian commercials? Don't put it in your mouth.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. Don't stuff it in your face. Though it might look good to eat. Though it might look good to eat. And it might look good to taste. And it might look good to taste.
Oh, man, I should have missed opportunity. Look it up. Look it up if you haven't. Don't put it in your mouth. Canada commercial. You'll probably find what I'm talking about. It's great.
I wouldn't look that up.
I'd say this pretty much does what it advertises, right?
Yeah.
Nougat, caramel, gets stuck in my teeth, chocolate.
Like a Milky Way? Milky Way?
Is that what a Milky Way?
Three Musketeers?
I don't.
Oh no, that's... I don't know.
Not quite a Milky Way.
I'm mixing up my chocolate bars.
But it's fine. I like it more than any of the chips we've had so far. I think New Zealand doesn't seem to be the chip place. I'm excited, though, for their sweets. So, I guess this would be my turn. Can we do this one?
Sure.
Ooh, it's got a little rip down the middle, like, designed for opening it, I assume. Either that or that's a sealing error. This is Pascal Pineapple Lumps. I'm actually not a big fan of pineapple, so I'm not sure if I'm going to like this or not. But you do like pineapple. You are rather fond of the pineapple.
Yeah.
So it's little chocolates with little pineapples, or is it little pineapple flavor in? Because if it's like actual pineapple in there, I would not be fond of it.
No, I think it's like a gelatin type filling.
So what you're saying is it's not vegan.
It is not vegan. There's gelatin in here.
There's a lot of reasons why
Good
it would
thing
be
I'm not
vegan, I'm
vegan.
sure.
Oh yeah, chocolate too.
Yeah.
So.
Chocolate's fine.
That's not jelly. That's taffy.
Oh god, I gotta be careful.
I can't.
The, what's it called? The Hide Chews from like 2 crates ago, I think. They broke the crown I have on my tooth, which is just a little covering you put on a broken tooth. It just broke off because of something of similar texture to this that came out of a snack crate, and oh, I'm struggling with this. I might not be tough enough for this.
This tastes like banana, not pineapple.
Yeah, you're right. It does give me some banana vibes.
Artificial banana.
I'm having such a hard time with this that I can barely appreciate the taste. Get this. Seduce your taste buds with the chewy New Zealand favorite, featuring a soft pineapple flavored center coated in delicious milk chocolate.
Soft?
It's not soft.
Soft?
That is not... Maybe there's something wrong. Maybe we got a bad batch.
That was Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, that was hard. Oh, look at the thing, the little recipe thing they have. It's kiwi pavlova, which, that looks kind of lovely. If you want to take a look, kiwi pavlova, that looks great. Probably better than that, because I didn't care for that. But I am holding out the possibility that it's not supposed to be as hard as it is in there. Because sometimes you get candy and it's a little harder than it's supposed to be because of how it was treated or stored or whatever, or shipped. Things can go wrong.
What are you?
What are you? What's it called? I can't see.
It's called a Fabulicious sherbet fizz.
Sherbet. I still don't know which way I pronounce that.
The way it's spelled.
Sherbet.
Sherbet.
Feels too hard on the R's.
What is this?
But maybe that's the Rhode Island kicking in, because we don't have R's. Like
Sherbet.
in our native dialect, we don't use R's.
No, we park our cars.
We park our cars and Harvard Yard. Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever see Family Guy? Like, it's 100% true. Oh, this is the type of thing I would like. This is a me thing.
Smell it. Don't lose a tooth.
It feels like it's not going to be as hard as that. And I'm going to chew it on my right side, though, just to be safe.
I'm gonna...
You know, that's probably a good idea. Can you cut me off a piece so I don't end up biting into the big thing? Thank you. Look at this. It looks lovely. So it's like, it gives me kind of Twizzler vibes. Not exactly. Something kind of vaguely gelatiny. And some sort of thing in the middle. Well, I guess we'll find out what that tastes like. I haven't looked at the ingredients yet. So it's just licorice and some form of sherbet. It's sherbet on here, though. But it's sherbet on the name of the product. That always annoys me, because I don't know which one I actually say naturally. I don't know. Because I think I grew up saying sherbet.
Yeah.
Then somebody told me that was wrong, and I corrected it, and then I realized, oh wait, you can say the same thing in different ways, and it's okay, because we're not freaking robots.
It was yummy. I don't like the texture.
Yeah.
But it tastes good.
I think that's my favorite thing so far. The chocolatey whatever thing that we had earlier, the Moro bar was good, but that was more interesting than anything else we've gotten so far. I guess some of these other things were interesting. Like the pineapple thing was interesting, but it wasn't good. And the chicken chips, that was interesting. Because, you know what? It's a chicken chip, and that felt right, but...
Oh, it says
doesn't mean
the
it's...
kiwi friend chip across the top. Cute. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I just noticed.
It's good to notice things.
That's cute.
I'm nervous about this next thing, but I want to try it. What is this? It's Cadbury, so, you know, original chocolate fish. You got fish, and it looks like they're in like
flip-flops.
they're little. I was about to say little sandals, little
Flip-flops.
little flip flops.
Flip-flop, sandals, slippers.
Whatever.
Depends where you are. Marshmallow. Oh.
Often rewarded to children for a job well done.
Oh.
You did great.
Oh. I hate you.
This fish-shaped marshmallow is enrobed, that's an interesting word, with a layer of Cadbury dairy milk chocolate. So it's just marshmallow. Mm-hmm. It's like a pink marshmallow that we have here, though. Like when we get marshmallows, they're usually like white. So I find it interesting that it's pink. I love it. It's pretty good.
It's marshmallow covered in chocolate.
Yeah, and it's pretty soft, which I don't usually expect. I usually expect when marshmallows incorporate into stuff like this, it doesn't maintain like that really soft, gooey whatever. It does, and it's good. I don't know. Do you have a favorite so far? I don't know if I asked you already.
I think these are pretty good. They're not what they say they are, but I like them.
The munchos.
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 All right, you want to go?
What is a peanut slab?
That sounds great.
Oh, it's just chocolate.
With peanuts. I was hoping we'd get something peanut butter in here because I've been craving peanut butter.
I can't even see. Is this lined up?
Yeah, it's just a peanut slab.
I don't like that.
What's the Whittaker's?
Whittaker's.
Whittaker's is the brand, I assume. Cool. The original peanut slab. Yeah, it's got like this very vintage candy look, which I'm pretty fond of. I got no beef with that. Is it like hard? Ooh.
It's just a chocolate
it's a
peanut
chunk.
slab.
It's really taking a little effort there. We'll see if the chocolate's any good. Whittaker is the brand, which I know I said earlier. Hey, airplane! I think we're getting a lot of things that are just not blowing my mind because they're actually what they say they are, except for like the munchos.
And the pineapple lumps?
The pineapple lumps, yeah, that was also a problem. But a lot of these things are fine, but they're not really surprising me because they are just very basic descriptions and they follow through on those descriptions. It's peanuts surrounded by chocolate, and the chocolate is pretty decent quality, I think.
Better than Cadbury.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure if I can stand by that. I'd like to do these things. Do you want to pick a flavor? Banana. All right. I've always been fond of orange. So we got fruit bursts, and we got a handful of flavors. She's got banana. There's also wild berry and strawberry. We're not going to be doing those right now.
These are definitely taffy, though. You're going to want to, like, take a little bite.
All right.
Why do they
Oh, it's tough. I'm feeling that tough material. Does it say soft on here, too? Bite down on this chewy. Yeah. Chewy lolly.
That's what people call candy in weird places. I'm sorry.
Oh. Some shade being thrown.
Smells like a crayon.
I hate that. I hate how tough that is. It's delicious, though. The flavor is wonderful. Oh, the dog's a little sad. I took her out not that long ago. I'll take her out in just a minute. Oh, the poor baby.
She's whining. Perry's whining.
The cat's not whining. Cat's making cookies over there. You know, when cats get on a soft surface and they just press just to get comfortable.
I promise that's not just pressing, because she does it to my leg. There's a lot of
she's making cookies.
clawing there.
I don't know why I call it that. I don't even know if that's accurate.
It is. That's what we call it.
So I like mine. I think it's good. It's gonna take a really long time. I bit off like the smallest bit of it because that's like a real commitment. And I have
stuck
to be...
in my tooth.
Oh yeah, it's not coming out. I don't love candy that gets stuck in your tooth. Some do kind of by design, and like I get it, but I also think that can sometimes be a flaw in the texture of candy. I don't always know how much I can count that against something. Sometimes I want to if it's like really annoying though. Some things just go across the line. I was careful with that. I didn't get too much of it, so it didn't get in my teeth. I don't know if you had more than me. All right, we're back. I just had to take the dog out to poop, and I think the dog pooped as well. So I actually took one of those. I actually took one of these with me, and I thought it was a better experience having the whole thing full. And you, when I came back, told me that you also had a much better experience with it.
With the pineapple one.
Oh, the pineapple thing.
Yeah,
oh,
the pineapple one.
I was talking about the fruit burst thing, because I took it out with me and letting it sit in my mouth and not really rushing to eat it too much, I think made for actually a pretty good experience. So this is a little better than I initially thought. So you're saying the pineapple is better for you? Mm-hmm. Okay, interesting. Sometimes it takes a second try or different circumstances. This doesn't always work the best as a format for fully appreciating things, but we do our best. All right. Do you want to pick the second to last thing? That looks like a last snack thing.
I mean, they're both caramel. But...
That one looks unique. This one looks like I've seen a million different versions of it.
Longer lasting chew.
It's upside down. Can you show the people?
Sorry, I was reading.
It's the Pixie Caramel.
I hate this
If you're looking for a longer lasting chew than a hard caramel covered... Sorry, reading, struggling. If you're looking for a longer lasting chew than this hard caramel covered rich dark chocolate is the Kiwi Classic for you. There.
You did it.
I did it. I did a good job. I find we're getting a lot of really chewy stuff from our friends.
Raven's back.
Okay, she can stay with you. I'm good. I'm already losing my breath right now. I don't need allergies coming back on me. I didn't take my second inhaler.
That says hard caramel.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
We've had things advertised as hard that were soft. Things that are advertised as soft that are a little harder than you would expect them to be. This works in the good way. I think I'd rather have something be advertised as hard and end up soft than the other way around. So that's actually pretty good. I don't like dark chocolate. You do.
I do. Very much.
So that, as far as like chocolate caramelly things, I'd imagine that would be close to your favorite.
That was my favorite chocolate thing.
Okay, that works out. I like that one. I don't know how it's going to power rank for me because it's not really my thing. And I recognize that it's not really my thing, but I know it's good at being the thing that it's trying to be. Last thing. Fruit nut snack balls. I'm actually really excited. I wanted to save this one for the end because like the packaging looks good. It looks kind of vintage. I don't know. It looks like it's unique. There's something about it that just...
Tom and Luke.
That just sounds like a more local thing, though I'm sure it's like
It's
a
the personal trainer and the chef.
I'm sure it's like a massive
Tom and
brand.
Luke.
Oh, is this... Okay.
Nourishment
This is
for
fine.
healthy lifestyle.
This is fine. I'm gonna be okay. Hello, little one. How are you? I can't touch her, though.
No, you'll die.
Not before I put something in my mouth or near my face. Or I'm gonna have troubles.
I'm not struggling. You are.
So these are like protein balls?
Kind of. They're supposed to be a healthier little treat.
It says it has like a good amount of protein in it.
9 grams of protein per serving.
Per serving.
Yeah.
And each serving is 1, right?
No, the whole package.
The whole package. Oh, so you actually get a decent amount out of this. I'm actually excited about that.
Yeah.
What's the texture we're working
like
with?
Sausage.
I was getting meatball vibes when I looked
Yeah.
at it. So that's here's a picky poo at it. A little part that she cut open. It's got some sort of flaky stuff on the outside. I don't know how you're doing.
That's coconut.
It tastes like Play-Doh smells.
It tastes like Play-Doh taste. Less salty, but... Oh,
I didn't eat a lot of Play-Doh, but I always wanted to. You know, as far as like healthy alternatives go, they're usually not as good. And that's why... Oh, it's vegan.
Vegan, dairy-free.
So as far as...
gluten-free. You're not
yeah.
vegan. Why do you get so excited?
I'm just interested in if they're catering to the vegan audience.
Dates, cashew, pea protein, desiccated coconut, raisin, natural caramel flavor, whatever that means,
Sick.
and sea salt.
Cool.
That's everything in there.
It wasn't pleasant,
No, it won't go away.
but I appreciate what it's trying to do, and I understand that snacks like that normally aren't the tastiest. And it seems like you're able to eat a decent amount and get an okay amount of protein out of it. Like that's not bad. If you want something a little bit indulgent but can't go all the way with it, maybe.
Just eat some Play-Doh and drink a glass of sunscreen.
Oh, that's terrible. So I guess we are wrapping up here. New Zealand's weird as far as its food goes. I'm not like... I don't want to hate on New Zealand. It's just it's a little odd. Honestly, I was thinking like British Empire, maybe they'd be a little bit closer to what we're familiar with than I would expect. But actually, there are plenty of those elements here. I wasn't able to find as many like parallels here. Mm-hmm. Like with the last crate, I was always like, well, this is just like a version of Sour Patch Kids or whatever. But
yeah.
I do say this is a better snack crate experience where it's just like, hey, these are things that you probably haven't experienced. And of course, we have the natural like, oh, here's some just caramel covered nougat, whatever. And those things are fine, but they're not super surprising. The chocolate covered peanut thing. There are some things that do have some parallels, but a lot of things are unique. Like I didn't mind these things despite them being poorly advertised. Because like the spicy tomato, not really. I thought the pineapple thing, while I didn't like it, it was unique and interesting. While the chips were with the chicken flavor, they were weird. I still kind of appreciated what they were doing. Oh, she's digging in. Ah, God.
Did she cut you?
No, just let her be.
No.
Just let her be. If you try to move her, it gets worse. Okay. But I would say my favorites are actually both over here. I really liked the marshmallow fish thing. That was good. But I really liked this, like, licorice gelatin sherbet thing. I always liked sherbet. See, I'm not fully enunciating because I'm self-conscious about how I pronounce it.
Like me doing an accent.
Yeah, it's like anytime she puts on an accent, she like won't fully enunciate it because she feels weird putting on an accent, and
Not good.
I totally get that. But these things, I'm claiming these. These are mine.
These pineapple lumps. Those were better the second time around that I tried it.
Yeah.
How?
Would you say it's top
Sorry,
tier
she's
the second
cutting
time
me.
around, though? Would it be like potential best?
See, I don't know. Like, I like these, but
They're
don't
they're good.
have a lot of taste.
They're not outstanding. Nobody wants to put that as their number one.
I don't want to, but it might be.
New Zealand and you just may not have meshed as well as you thought it was going to.
Hang on.
Because you seemed excited at the beginning of this, like, oh, New
I
Zealand.
was excited that I got it right.
But, oh, okay. But I would actually expect you to like a lot of the stuff they have here more than you actually did. I thought it was a pretty darn good experience, but a little weird in a good way. You still like it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the munchos. That one had more seasoning on it, more of the powder.
Okay. So, munchos for you, and these guys for me. I'm taking this one. You can have the other one if you want. I don't care. I shouldn't be eating as much candy anyway. This is my cheat. I've been on a diet for a day and a half. So, any final words for the lovelies? Words of wisdom from the bird mom?
Don't do drugs.
Be excellent to each other. All right.
Don't play with knives.
Don't play with knives. That is a good idea. So, thank you all for watching. We'll be back with the next snack crate when it comes in. This is going to be the first time where we don't have a snack crate like waiting to be opened in between episodes in a while. But at the rate we've been going, it's going to be coming in like tomorrow or something. And it's going to be sitting around for a couple weeks. But we'll try to get around to it shortly after it shows up. We'll see how it works. So, thank you all for watching. And we will see you when we see you.
Bye.